Hey guys, my name is David Debono. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. In Melbourne, Australia, I'm actually a musician, a teacher, an investor. I have 3 amazing girls and I've been married now for 14 years. So, it's been a great ride so far. And I was incredibly lucky because for about 2 years, I had some coaching from Freddy Behin. And he was an amazing coach and he still is. What I liked most about Freddy was that he is such a great guy. I feel like he's a friend who really helped me to grow and step up in various ways. And he knew where my limits were, and he helped me to break through those and really kind of smash past some obstacles in my life that I felt like that were there. And, I guess he always got me to take action. He was all about taking action and not just, getting comfortable and kind of sitting back in life. He was all about taking action. So I feel that for that, the gift in that was amazing. Whenever I had any challenges, we would overcome them through, the coaching calls and the interventions. So he was definitely someone who understood, I guess, a lot about how to get the most out of somebody. I didn't really have too many concerns before I started coaching with Freddy at all. I was quite a hungry person when I first started coaching. However, I remember my first call, I did have a question regards to why was he going to be my coach and what could he do for me? And I guess the way he answered that was by creating momentum. We got the ball rolling pretty quickly, and within a week or 1 or 2 sessions, I already felt I had momentum in my life. I already felt that I was stepping up in life, and so that's how he answered it. He answered it through getting results in me, and from that I felt that he was really there for me. He was there to help me grow, and he was committed to me probably more than I was to me sometimes. So I felt a really strong caring that came from Freddy. There was so many breakthroughs I got from coaching with Freddy. Like every session I would get a breakthrough, or at least I would grow in some way. It was our coaching sessions were, I could feel myself really moving forward in my life. He got me to move outside my comfort zone. I remember one of the breakthroughs I got was I started to do more public speaking, even though it was something that scared me and probably still does a bit. I feel that my confidence has grown so much, from just taking action. And he got me to the point where I believed in myself. I believed in myself enough that I was going to just take action on these things. And not only that, but I actually got excited about taking this action. So it was really great like that. And one other thing was, I think one of the biggest breakthroughs I got was, turning my passion in life, into my source that I was going to, grow the most. He saw a vision in me, one that I could be a teacher internationally through the use of the internet. And so it's a vision that wasn't really there at the start, like when I first started coaching, but he brought it to my attention. So now it's something that, we turn into an actual vehicle. I created a website. I started to, create content for the website. I was doing so much, and it's been launched now. And so I feel that, he helped me so much with creating the right belief system and the strategies to get it off the ground, and it took a lot. It took a lot from a shift in the belief standpoint, because I guess my challenge was that I was a perfectionist and I was kind of caught in my comfort zone. So he got me to overcome my perfectionism to a large degree, and he got me to work on operating outside my comfort zone. So from that standpoint, it was a huge breakthrough. And, to this day, I feel the impact of our coaching together. The biggest benefit I've gotten from coaching with Freddy was all the different areas of my life. I feel that there's something I focus on all of them. I don't, just focus on 1 or 2 or 3 areas and go really good in those areas and lack, say my relationship or my parenting. He got me to really think about the power of balance and making sure that all areas of my life were operating at a high level as well. So that's something that, it was a challenge, and it can be still a challenge, honestly, but it's a challenge that I love, And I feel that's it's definitely worthwhile, because you often see people who succeed so much in a couple of areas, but they fail miserably in other areas, which causes them so much pain. But he got me to be really conscious of that, in making sure that all the areas of my life were working and working well. And so if there was any challenges in any particular area, we worked on that in our call. So we actually, we would go through that, and we would work together on that. So, and he was such, he is so good at finding strategies to move forward in particular areas. And he, as I said, he will challenge you, and he challenged me to grow and to grow so much. So that was fantastic. Would I be open to work with Freddy again? Absolutely. I would definitely want to work with Freddy again. I worked with him for about 2 years, and I grew so much. So I would definitely work with him again, and I would definitely recommend him to work with any family, friends of mine, or anyone out there who was hungry. I think that's the number one thing. If you're hungry to grow in some way, and you want to move forward in your life, you want to overcome some challenges, then Freddy's definitely someone who can help you massively in that area.